Due to a lapse in government funding, the federal government shut down as of midnight on October 1, 2025. During a government shutdown, agencies whose funding has lapsed are severely impacted, leading to widespread employee furloughs and the suspension of most non-essential services. As economic uncertainty increases, here's what actually matters and what you can do. 5 quick points, then a closing thought. Point 1. What's actually closed and what's not. A shutdown doesn't affect the entire country. While essential services like national security and disaster response continue, many other government functions are suspended or severely diminished. But a lot slows down, causing significant inconvenience and potential harm to the public. National parks can close or go bare bones. Visitors should expect limited or no access to restrooms, trash collection, and maintenance. A prolonged shutdown could lead to delays in passport and visa processing, as staffing or interagency support may be reduced. Most new Small Business Administration, SBA loans and some federal grants have been paused. If you need a service from a federal agency that isn't life and death, expect delays. The primary site for information on the status of federal buildings during a government shutdown is the U.S. General Services Administration. Point 2. Your money, benefits, paychecks, and bills. If you get Social Security, SSI, SNAP, Medicare, or VA benefits, payments usually continue. But call volume spikes and processing new applications can stall. Federal workers in essential roles might work without pay until Congress acts. Non-essential workers can be furloughed. If that's you, talk to your landlord, lender, and utility companies early. Many have hardship options. Keep documentation of your status. Don't skip minimum payments if you can avoid it. Late fees are harder to reverse than a quick heads-up call. Point 3. Travel and daily life. Airports stay open, but security lines can get longer if staffing is tight. National parks. Check the specific park status for the latest alerts. As it pertains to passports, visas, and federal permits, assume delays. If your job depends on a federal contract, talk to your employer about contingency plans now. Point 4. Scams and misinformation. Shutdowns attract scammers. No one from the government will ask for your Social Security number or a payment to unlock benefits. If someone does, hang up. Verify updates on .gov sites, ideally the agency's official page, before you share a post or change plans. Be careful with links in emails or texts promising faster service. Point 5. Preparing for the next few weeks. Prioritize cash flow. Make a bare-bones budget: rent, food, meds, and transportation. Delay non-essential purchases. If you're a federal employee or contractor, check union or agency resources for emergency assistance. If you run a small business tied to federal clients, tighten expenses, communicate with vendors, and explore short-term financing that won't trap you in high interest. When the shutdown ends, back pay for federal employees can arrive fast. Have a plan for catching up without overspending. If they can't pass full-year funding or a temporary extension, parts of the government legally can't spend. Right now, Democrats and Republicans are dug in, and the talks are stuck. That's the gridlock. Control what you can control: your information, your schedule, your budget, your patience. You can't end a shutdown on your own, but you can make a plan that carries you through it.